Hello, it's Carl here with a tip video, and today's tip is going to be about breathing. And it may sound a bit daft, well, why do I need to know how to breathe? But there's many situations where you can become extremely stressed, getting into sort of the realms of anxiety, or worse still, getting into the realms of having a panic attack. So time really is kind of against you because you really want to de-escalate as soon as you can, just to get back to the point where actually you can take stock of a situation. You can sort of just get your senses back into check, and really, just sort of, even just to ground yourself. It could be, actually might not even be anxiety. It might just be a case back to lose your temper. You might just about to have a go at someone. You might be on a sort of verge of doing something you might regret. So really, this very, very simple breathing exercise really does help bring you back to a very grounded state. And I think they say that when your breathing is at a calm, sort of measured pace, your brain will pretty much respond in about 40 seconds. And actually, it'll be like, well, you're breathing okay, so I'm assuming you're not in danger. There's no imminent threat. There's nothing going wrong. So actually, I'm going to calm down. So, as you can see, 40 seconds, that's a quick time. That's faster really than a majority of things are going to help. So there's going to be situations where, like I said, if you're getting into anxiety and the realms of panic, breathing will become a problem because you'll be doing shallow breathing. So shallow breathing really is where you're breathing in the chest more. Diaphragmatic breathing is where, you're using your chest, but you're also breathing all the way down through your diaphragms. It's big, long breaths. And when you start doing the shallow, quick breathing, it actually tires the muscles out very quickly. So then it actually makes you want to breathe even faster. And then, obviously, the heart's racing as well. So that requires more oxygen. So you can kind of see it's a bit of a chain reaction. So what really we're aiming to do is get to the point where we can get one deep breath in, a longer breath out, and then repeat. And really, you want to aim for about 10 times, and you'll find at that point, you'll actually pretty much start having control again. And then you can maybe start sort of just regulating your thoughts, start thinking, okay, then, is this the best way of dealing with this situation, or do I just need a moment? And then, just continue the slow, sort of regular, nice breathing. So what I'm going to do is going to give you an example of how to do the breaths in. But what we're going to do, I'm going to do two examples. So the first one is where you can take a deep breath in. So we can still do a proper full diaphragmatic breath. We haven't got to the point actually where we're doing short breaths. So really just breathe in for as long as you can. And hold it, and then just breathe out, but do it like you're whistling. So sort of, pucker the lips up and just breathe out. That's it, just breathe out longer. And then if you can hold it, again, just hold it for a second or two and then repeat. And I've got to admit, just even doing that, I can actually feel myself feeling a little bit calm already. I can just feel a little bit of relaxation creeping in. Now, what happens when you can't do those deep breaths to start with? Well, the aim is that you need to get air in. So what we're going to try and do is take 5 to 7 short breaths in instead. And we're going to sort of just try to build it up. And then we're still going to do that outward breath in a whistling fashion. So I'm going to do the shallow breaths in now. And again, when I was doing the short breaths in, I could actually feel the tension raising a little bit. And then when I sort of just slowed it and went back to that sort of deep breath, again, I could kind of feel the calm. So I guess really that's kind of the desired state, really, is actually focus on your breathing. If you have to even think of the words breathing in, breathing out, then that can really help, because what that can do is actually stop other thoughts coming in. So if you're having a very sort of negative time, because you're concentrating on the words breathing in, breathing out, or even counting the breaths in, the breaths out, it will actually kind of stop those other thoughts really sort of kicking in and doing things, because you're preoccupied. So again, you can use this in any situation: bad temper, anxiety, before you've even got a meeting. Sometimes we've got so many things we're going on, we're trying to sort of think of, all right, so if this person can say this in a meeting, then I've got to respond by doing this. And actually you're going to be tired before you really even get to the meeting, because you've tried to sort of work out every situation. So sometimes it just helps just to clear your head, just to sort of just think about your breathing, let the time, just sort of drift a bit. And then when you go in there, you might feel a bit fresher, you'll feel a bit more relaxed. You maybe not feel on the back foot. So, it really is one of the most versatile, easy things. Breath is a constant in your life. So that's why breath is a really good thing to concentrate on. So always default back to breath, get those long diaphragmatic breaths in, nice long breaths out. Try to hold it on a breath in and hold it on the breath out. And then just let yourself get into a more relaxed state, and then really sort of think, what am I going to do next? What do I need to do to sort of further my calm, to further my positive state? So like always, please go out, take care and enjoy yourself, and look forward to speaking to you in our next tip video. So thank you.